Woo-hoo-hoo! Yo, what's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Simone Raider, back at it again with another video. And I know it's been a long time, I haven't really done a video since Battle of the Bay. But that's the past, That's me being real busy, and there's no excuse for it, but I owe it to you guys to come back and do another video and try to get on top of my game. It's been a really tough past couple of weeks, especially with all this losing every single week. But today we did something pretty different, and I feel different today. We actually won again today, so shout out to the Raiders and the Raider Nation. We still in here. We still one big family. Raider Nation till I die. Yeah, let's get started with this video. So today we actually beat the Arizona Cardinals 23-21. A game that, at the beginning of the season may have looked like a real easy game to win. It really didn't seem like we were going to win today. And honestly, I didn't think we were going to win today, I felt like we were going for that #1 pick, that #1 overall pick. And we probably might have put that into jeopardy winning this game today. But it's great to have a win. Finally, 5 straight games losing. And then we finally win a game against the Arizona Cardinals, another team that's really struggling as well. And we sit at 2-8, the bottom of our division, top 5, top 3 in the NFL draft, but hey, it's good to get a win. They don't come easy, just like John Gruden said. But, I know a lot of controversy has been going back and forth with this team. A lot of people, a lot of people not on board with this team, whether it's the staff or whether it's the players, everybody's going back and forth. People retiring in the middle of the season. They don't want to finish out the season. It's just a whole debacle going on in it. And just this team not knowing how to win. And, it's just really good to see them pick their heads up and just go out there and win a game for the nation and for ourselves and just show everybody we're still fighting. It's not like we're going to tank the season. I know everybody thought we were going to tank the season. And maybe some people are going to be mad, that we won this game today because we want to get that #1 overall pick and get Bosa. But who knows, we got a couple more games to go, and we'll see how we do and how we pan out. Most of the real Raider fans out there are still going to ride with this team and stick with this team to the end. And that's me. I know people already left. I know a couple of Raider fans that became Rams fans all of a sudden. And trust me, when we get back on track and we start winning, they're going to be coming right back. Huge win. Defensive win. The defense showed out today. Defense showed out last week. We just couldn't score. Defense actually showed out again this week. Garyon Conley makes a statement, gets an interception, and that's huge. That's his second interception of the season. And I feel like Garyon Conley is just slowly coming along in this team, and I feel like we shouldn't trade him at all. We should give him another whole full season. Like, he's really doing great, and I love what I'm seeing from Garyon Conley this year. I know he gives up a lot of big plays here and there, but, he's slow trying to make all those plays that he can make. He's trying to be a playmaker on this team. And that was a big statement to get that interception. And we come right off of there and we score. Jared Cook for a touchdown. Derek Carr connects with Jared Cook. And I believe Jared Cook is, if anything, other than Brandon LaFell that looked good today, is one of the biggest weapons that we do have and one of the only weapons we have on offense. But Jared Cook with a touchdown, that was great to see. Obviously, the defense is going to be the defense. They're going to give up plays, and we give up a big one to Larry Fitzgerald, another big one to Christian Kirk, but we bounce right back. Carl Joseph gets an interception, a tip ball that Melvin tipped up in the air, and Carl Joseph came down with the ball, which was great. Great to see from Carl Joseph, a guy that we could almost traded away, and maybe we might still trade him away. We don't know. It was good to see him go out there, get an interception, and then we come right back again and drive down and get a touchdown. Brandon LaFell with a nice corner route. It was like a cutback kind of. It looked like Michael Crabtree for a bit, but it was great to see him get a touchdown. And we are going head-to-head with the Arizona Cardinals. Our defense is somewhat showing up, and our offense is coming right out and getting it, From there, we didn't really score. We had a couple field goals. Another bright spot on this team is Maurice Hurst. Today, he recorded 5 tackles and got a sack today. And Maurice Hurst, Mo Hurst, leads rookie defensive linemen in sacks with 4. And he's a big steal out of 5th round. I am so excited and happy to have him on our team. He was basically my favorite pick of this year's draft. I know a lot of people wanted to get him in the 1st round, 2nd round, so on and so forth. And then for us to pick him up in the 5th round was a big steal. I know he had a heart condition and whatnot, but it just looks really great out there where he's balling out there. And he's being the best player he can out on the field. And he's one of the bright defensive linemen or defensive players in this team, and I'm excited to see what we can do next year with these young players, especially like what Marquell Lee, you know, PJ, maybe hopefully see Arden Key step up somewhat or somehow. But you know, Mohurst stepped in, our corners showed up here and there, and we just played a full game. Daniel Carlson basically kicked the field goal again to put us up 20 to, I believe, 20 to 14. And then we give up another touchdown to Larry Fitzgerald, 21 to 20. And then we somehow didn't think we were going to do it, but we got the ball back with about a minute something left. And Derek Carr showed what he can do. And he drove down the field, got us into field goal range, down the ball. And it was all said and done. We get a field goal to win the game. And I'm like, damn, we won the game. And I'm on Instagram like, damn, I could post a W because we actually got a W. Another thing is, I do not want to take away from the running backs today. Doug Martin, Jalen Richard, even DeAndre Washington here and there. They all showed up today, and it was a running back by committee. Jalen Richard looking like the bright spot that he is. He went 11 carries for 61 yards, averaging 5.5 yards a carry. And not only that, he had 3 receptions for 32 yards, averaging 10.7 yards a catch. And he was one of our bright spots. It was good to see Marcel Aitman out there playing, you know, with a lot of injuries and, you know, a lot of doubts with the wide receiver core. Marcel Aitman came in with 4 receptions for 50 yards. And he looked pretty solid out there today. Another bright star that maybe can rise up and be a starter in this team. Who knows? Seth Roberts went out there. He got a couple good catches. You know, Jared Cook, always going to be a factor for us. He got that touchdown today. And Brandon LaFell, you know, he is a factor as well. And I believe going into this future, going into next week, we got the Ravens, a tough defense. You know, I believe in this team, and I'm rooting for this team. But it was great to see us get a W. What do you guys think, Raider Nation? Were you guys happy with this W? How did you guys react? Were you surprised? Like I was surprised. Just drop it down in the comments below. Let your boy know. Are you excited for next week? We got to move on to next week. Hopefully we can win it against the Ravens. But that's about it, Raider Nation. I just wanted to talk to you guys about this game. I know it's been a while. I actually stopped doing hype videos because there's not really much to get hyped about, you know, this year. And then a lot of these highlights are kind of hard to find now that we don't really got a lot of key players. But, you know, that's besides the point. I'm actually putting hype videos to the side. I'll get them ready for the end of the season. I'm going to try to come out with more skits and more like videos. Just a lot of fun videos. And shout out to everybody out there that, you know, showed a lot of love on my last, you know, edited video with the Battle of the Bay with my boy Lance. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. You know, I'm going to be doing more videos like that, different kind of videos. Hopefully ones that you guys enjoy. But that's about it. And like I always say, if this is the first time you're watching this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification icon button right next to it just to notify you guys when I upload another video just like this one. And if you're on Instagram, follow your boy @SimoneRaider. Show your boy some love. That's about it. Your boy Simone Raider is yeah.